Mihai's second sortie was designed to calculate how his physiology changed under the stress of combat. My job was to compare his performance as a pilot now to when he was younger and understand how his skills evolved. To tell you the truth, I'm not sure I wanted to know the answers anymore. For a man his age, Mihai's body was unbelievably resilient, remarkably flexible. His reflexes were as sharp as they ever were. Still, after all those years of flying in the outer layers of the atmosphere, even someone as strong as Mihai wasn't immune to the effects of the strain. The human body is fragile. It was not meant to handle the excessive amounts of radiation that constantly bombarded the stratosphere. For Mihai's second sortie, we used a flight suit that was still untested. He seemed fine on takeoff, but by the time he landed back at the base, he was clearly a mess. He got caught in a surprise dogfight with an especially stubborn enemy. It took a while for Mihai to bring him down.
Suspend mission.
The suit was ineffective. According to the data, it wouldn't let him fly to his full potential. A new flight suit was made to my exact specifications. When it finally arrived, Mihai's granddaughters glared at me with their disapproval. They blamed me for the pain their grandfather had to keep enduring. But Mihai remained stoic. He wasn't the type of man who cared about anything that happened here on the ground. I wasn't worried about it. I was confident the new suit would protect him thoroughly so that he could maneuver his plane any way he wanted. The moment he took off in his new flight suit, I realized what I had failed to before. Right after takeoff, as the wheels retracted, the plane suddenly arced up. It accelerated so quickly. I had never seen a plane move like that before. Mihai hit the high G's multiple times before disappearing into the blue. The support team couldn't even keep up. And then I knew. I understood why he never seemed to care about restoring his stolen country back to its former glory, and why he didn't seem to care about anything that happened here on the ground. Of course, Mihai's kingdom was the sky.
The operation to capture Erusia's capital, Farbanti, is beginning. This is the culmination of our work. We need to capture the Erusian forces' general headquarters in the south of Farbanti and end this war. The plan is for ground troops to attack Farbanti from both the east and north, and a task fleet will attack from the southwest. We will secure air superiority over the capital, while providing air support for our allies on the ground and in the water as required. By all accounts, we expect this to be an intense, full-scale battle across land, sea, and air. Should you need to replenish your ammunition or make necessary repairs to your craft, a return line has been set up in the north. During this operation, we will also be tasked with having to destroy the communications satellites that Erusia hacked. If we take down the information communication system that we believe they have control over, it should plunge Erusia into chaos. Once the capital falls, the Erusian military will be isolated and thrown into chaos, making it easier for us to end the war. However, that can't happen until after the capital falls, so you guys are the stars of this battle. Erusia will fight like a tiger, but we cannot lose. We must seize the capital and end this war.
Strider Squadron, proceed to runway. Sortie ASAP.
Our troops have engaged at Farbanti Reconstruction Park, Silver Bridge, and the submerged area. We need you to help our boys in those 3 locations. This'll end the war. It's time. Commence the operation. Our friends are waiting.
Lately, as your company commander, I felt some of you young bucks going after my championship belt. You're really putting the pressure on me. So I think I'm gonna go out there and run the score a bit. Just to show you guys how it's done. I trust I can count on all you to keep up. Let's get out there, take care of business, come back in one piece.
Taking evasive action.
Strider 1, return line is to the north. Head that way if you need to refuel. Good luck, everyone.
County's back in the saddle with Cyclops 2. It's good to be flying with you again, partner. That missile, Strider 2.
No, it's real funny. Fox 2. Pursuing enemy.
Strider 1, missile launched.
Nothing else will pick this guy up.
Strider 1, enemy behind you. Fox 2.
All right, am I back?
Dodge that missile.
Locked on. Nice kill!
Push it! Watch the fan on your tail! Pay attention! Break!
Not damaged, but still blinking.
I've got a sitting duck here.
Nice work. This is Graham 7, Fox 2.
Missile hit. Target acquired.
Cyclops 1, launching missile.
Missile inbound, evade!
Missile did not connect.
They dodged it. Strider 2, Fox 2. Locked on.
You should see the submerged area up ahead. Friendly warships have already begun the invasion. Things are about to get rough.
We're sending the squadron to defend Stonehenge. You sure about this? Yes, we have positive ID. Raise the threat level to maximum. Man, 3 strikes with 1 shot down.
Target acquired. Keep sending the enemy forces to their watery graves.
They're veterans of multiple naval battles. Do not underestimate them.
Strider 1, missile launched. separate combat zones. We need to split our forces in two and meet both threats at once.
Trigger, head for either area. Cyclops will take care of the other one.
Roger.
The enemy doesn't have much in the way of proper ships. We should try changing up our attack strategy. The harder the battle, the less likely it goes according to plan.
Okay, Trigger, Silver Bridge is all yours. We'll deal with the other threat.
Let's go. Push it.
Wilco. That's something.
Look it! Bandit on your tail!
Missile away.
The enemy is worn out, making it unfair.
Enemy with a lock on you, Strider 1.
Strider 1, missile inbound. Evade!
Scout 3, Bandit on your 6. On my enemy's tail. My plane is falling apart. Ejecting!
The missile got through our ECM. Shoot it! Try to stop our advance. Tougher than we thought.
Missile, breaking!
Target acquired.
Enemy has a lock on me. We need more air support. We can't hold the bridge much longer without it.
Attack this!
Forward! Keep your foot on the gas!
Get away from that missile!
We've got flies buzzing around our heads. Don't take your eyes off them. Call reinforcements! Damn it! Should have known it sooner!
On my target path. I'm the post first. Missile, break! Break!
Target hit.
Fatigue is starting to set in. Maintain your composure. We're almost through this. Yeah, that's the ticket. Show the enemy what kind of surprise we've got waiting for us.
Escaping combat.
Break now. Missile inbound.
Locked on enemy.
Missile away.
I'm taking fire, but I can fly.
Target acquired.
It's no use. We have to retreat.
On its back.
Target was not struck. Enemy reinforcements on radar. Take him out.
Hostile forces moving near the HQ. We don't have enough units to hold them.
Speed up. The longer this drags on, the greater our losses.
Roger that.
The comms are full of requests for help from friendlies. Our occupation of Frabanti could be in jeopardy now.
This is the start. There are small boats hiding in the ruins. Take them out before they can approach the fleet. Those squadrons you just flew overhead are friendly. You don't need to see sending notice.
That area is all yours, Strider. Back up help squadron in the submerged area.
Target in gun range.
Enemy has a radar lock on me.
Maintain course to return for resupply. 5 minutes.
Strider 1, this is Control Tower. Make your landing check.
fast. Lower airspeed. Lower your nose. You're too high. Raise your nose. You're too low. Strider 1, this is Control Tower. The runway is clear? I can't believe we're getting pushed back. It won't last long. The missiles took out a lot of armaments. They're after me. I need cover. Enemy has a lock on you, Strider 1.
Eyeball to Tucker 2-4. Requesting fire for raid. Coordinates 2294-5002. Target is enemy MBT formation. Fire for effect with your strongest round.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Eyeball to Tucker 2-4. Bracketing is complete. Fire for effect. Roger. Main firing data. Azure 2870. Elevation 37. Prepare to volley. Fire.
Strider 1, watch your tail. Fox 2.
And impact.
The enemy is showing signs of fatigue. Feel the final blow. Throwing again.
We've spotted enemy backup. Check your radars.
Copy. Trigger. It's about time we finished up here and helped other allies in trouble.
You don't need to try and target every enemy. Just keep your focus. Take one down, and on to the next.
Tucker 2-4. Go easy on our eardrums next time. Thanks for the fire support. This is the amphibious command ship Ptarmigan. The enemy ships in this area are part of the sunken ruins now. Landing party is on its way to HQ.
Fox 2! Fox 2!
3 minutes remaining.
Do not let them through! Anti-aircraft gun destroyed.
Keep pushing forward, and that bridge will be ours.
Missile is closing. Strider 1, break! Your air support considerably weakened organized resistance from the Erusian army. Operation nearly complete. Just need to see it through.
Understood.
Understood.
All right.
Understood.
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 Let's take advantage of this opening.
Friendly down! Enemy's got a lock.
Enemy has a lock on you.
I'm on it back.
Missile.
Strider 3, launching missile.
H2, powerful AA defense system in the AO. Coordinates Tango 28, Lima 39. There's an AA. No, a Sea-Wing. Protecting the defense.
2 minutes remaining.
Caution.
Keep coming!
Breaking to escape mob!
On my target's back. Time to punch through.
Breaking!
It's no use.
1 minute remaining.
Friendly down! Breaking to escape mob!
Show them how OCS fights in battle.
Enemy missile coming at me! Breaking!
3 seconds remaining.
See that flame? That's 3 strikes. Stay under and we'll survive.
Strider 1, locked on target.
They have a lock on me. Strider 4, missile inbound.
Evading enemy missile!
All aircraft, listen carefully. This is Lancaster. We have the upper hand. The enemy headquarters is almost ours. Operation to eliminate all enemy satellites also underway. All going according to plan. The end of the war is in sight. Think of something you'd like to eat, guys? Because I'm buying.
Roger that.
Man, don't jinx us. Ah, you're right. New bogies. No, 5 Su-30s inbound.
It's Mr. Rex.
What's going on here? I don't believe it. We've just lost ship 3 and 4. We're taking heavy damage. It's like this monster is toying with us out there. We've got to do something.
LRSSG, we have an emergency order from Mission Command. Bring down Mr. X. I know it's a tall order, but HQ wouldn't ask if they didn't have faith in you.
There they are. It's the snowbirds. The 2 leaders are in a different level. But don't underestimate the rest of them either. Mission proved to be fun. It's just like you say, the enemy has experienced fighters in their midst.
Lock on.
Looks like they're on our tail.
Those flashes smell like champions. This one's wide open.
One ship is sunk. Single fighter coming back around.
Don't let Mr. X run wild. Friendlies are suffering heavy damage.
I have a rock.
Target acquired.
Locked on.
Survive is hit! Sorry, I gotta bail out.
So you got skills?
You did well.
Mr. X is eating through the Ocean forces.
No. Who are these guys?
The ship was sunk soon after. That's the last we heard from them.
How long before our forces are routed? Enemy has a lock on me.
Enemy
Call
on
in
me.
our air support ASAP. Yes, I'm talking about that.
Cyclops, Strider, stop Mr. X. Strider 1, Box 2.
This is Cyclops 3. A minute. We gotta eject.
Take him out one by one. Cyclops 3 has bailed out safely. Don't worry, he's gonna make it. Listen, Trigger, real talk. If we keep this up, someone's not going home. I'll act as a hook. Meanwhile, you shoot down Mr. X.
What?
Alright, he grabbed the bait. Time to take him for a ride.
Hostile lock on you, Strider 1.
Man, this is one stubborn bastard. He's on my tail, but he won't fire. Waiting for the perfect shot, eh? Sorry, stranger. My boys won't let you have it.
Fox 3.
Enough with your air show, Wiseman. You're pushing it.
Oh, Cal, that's sweet. I never knew you cared. You're all grown up. I'll even let the wisecrack slide.
Hey, I'm being serious here.
Shaking bandit. Taking fire.
Miss, target's still active.
Target locked.
Hold up. My radar has shown that an enemy aircraft has been stuck on Cyclops 1 for a while now.
Makes my blood run cold to even think if he came up on my 6.
Shit.
He's refusing to fire. He wants a sure shot. Not too bad. I've got his attention. Just wait for your chance.
It's mine.
That's the spirit. You're quite the entertainer, but the show's over with this next shot. Wasn't a bad pilot.
Wiseman, missile closing!
I'll keep him on me. Just a bit longer.
Shit. Cyclops 1 is down.
Cyclops 1 is down.
Wiseman, eject already, Wiseman!
I'm sorry, Count.
This plane exploded. Wiseman, stay strong. We're not done here. Cyclops 2, you've got the lead. Wiseman! Shit! Negative, Cyclops 2, you're the lead. I can't do it. Trigger should take command. The duty is yours. That's impossible.
Do it.
Damn it! Cyclops 4, form an element. We need our top gun if we're gonna take out that bastard.
We'll go count.
Damn, I can't seem to find an opening.
Good lord. All we can do is rely on our best pilot now.
Shit, this guy's too tough.
I don't think I can take him on.
Missile hit.
Damn.
Gotta go finish the job.
Get Mr. X, Trigger. Shoot it down, Trigger. You can do it. In fact, you're the only one who can. My radar suddenly turned off.
What is it? Respond.
My data won't update.
My HUD is
Damn
glitching
it.
out.
What was that?
I've lost radar contact. What the?
Look at the sky. Towards the sun.
What is that?
A star? No. Maybe an explosion?
This is Soul Squadron. Head home. It's not safe to stick around here if we lose our base.
Listen up. We've just lost our real-time connection with Mission Command. It's not just Mission Command. I'm not getting any response from outside our LOS. Farbanti's now under OCN control. The operation was a success. We didn't get the orders that should have come after the operational success. We'll guide you to the scheduled airport. All aircraft, leave this airspace immediately.
Negative. They've got a debt to pay.
Count, we all feel the same way.
Shit.
So Wiseman died for nothing.
This is a peacekeeping force forward base near Erusian territory. Other Allied aircraft have probably been forced to make emergency landings at other airfields. We don't know much. The mission to capture the capital is nearly complete, but we unfortunately have no intel. The enemy communication satellites are down, and we have confirmed the deaths of several Erusian leaders. But our enemy was smart. They had a similar plan. Our own communication systems were destroyed at approximately the same time. We have no idea when or if they'll come back online. Stand by for further details.
As far as the chaos we find ourselves in these days, it's difficult to say which side pulled the trigger first. Erusia deployed an automatic intercept system with drones. Osea implemented long-range attacks to bypass them. So Erusia decided to sabotage Osea's communications and navigation technology. Erusia couldn't launch a satellite themselves, but they were still able to hack the software of the Osean transmission and navigation systems. Before Osea even noticed, half of their satellites were hijacked. That's when things got ugly. In an attempt to knock out each other's capabilities, both forces launched fighters loaded with anti-satellite missiles at the same time. Only military satellites were targeted. However, their destruction created a debris field in orbit, which wiped out scores of other satellites, both private and government-owned. What kept the world relatively sane up to that point had been free-flowing data and information. But now, those were gone. All that remained was chaos and confusion. Government and civilian broadcasts and transmissions were cut off. The flow of information had ceased. Forces on both sides of the conflict now found themselves unable to communicate with their superiors. Many of the smaller countries annexed by Erusia and yearning for their independence seized the opportunity and started their own uprisings. As for why some of Osea's military decided to break off from the main force and continue on their own, I have no idea. Perhaps there was some sort of dispute over the chain of command. The continent that had once seen wars that were only fought between Osea and Erusia was now full of numerous conflicts between rival leaders vying for power. Insurgencies were everywhere. I even heard a rumor that a group of Osean convicts had rebelled. Rumors. It never ceased to amaze me that even at a crazy time like this, something as trivial as a rumor could find its way here. Communications from corporate were cut off. Apparently, the entire computer network was down. It was a wise decision to make our drones autonomous with AI instead of being radio-controlled. Wise and forward-thinking. Even with their GPS offline, they can still use their sensors to navigate as long as they're working properly. I'm sure the drones are still working perfectly, following their mission orders to the letter. I wish I could upload Mihai's new data to them. But without a connection, I can't upload the software to the active drones. The new ones we're making, though, there should still be enough time to upgrade those before they're activated. I'll be taking the data I've acquired away from the front lines now. Oh, and I'll be taking the girls, too. I told my assistant Masa it was time to get Mihai's granddaughters ready to leave here. She's not much older than the girls, but she has a way about her, and I'm sure she won't have any trouble with them. I saw a plane flying off in the distance. I imagine it was looking for a safer place. The plane had a rose emblem on it.
Erusia's communication networks have been down since their satellites were...
Strider Squadron, you're cleared to taxi.
To the unidentified Osean craft, this is Captain Carl of the Osean Army. Are you here for the escort? You're not the squadron I was expecting. Are you really friendlies? Over.
This is Longcaster. Airborne warning and control system for the Osean Long Range Strategic Strike Group. Captain Carl, they're on our side.
And those two pilots we've heard about must be here too.
Okay, I hope you're right. Longcaster, are all of these really unknowns?
It's a state of civil war. The Erusian army is fighting itself. There's no guarantee the Oseans won't shoot us in this confusion.
We'll image process the unknowns caught in your cams to identify friend or foe. The process will be faster if you get a close-up, well-centered image.
Meanwhile, we just run if they shoot us, right?
Affirmative. Always identify your target before you fire.
There's something I'll never get used to. But tonight has been a total shock. The city under martial law. Gunfire and the roar of jets echoing through the streets.
Give me Strider Squadron's IDs. Oh, and hand me that sandwich. It's ID'd as Erusian.
Trigger and destroy the target.
ID'd as Osean Forces. This is AWACS for the LRSSG.
Our info has been updated.
Entering the Anchorhead Bay area. Buildings will block your line of sight. Make sure to keep track of your objective.
How this war ends depends on this mission. I'm counting on you.
Understood. Strider Squadron, identify the unknowns along the route. It's Erusian.
They aren't responding aggressively.
Jenna, if they're conservatives, they'll listen to us. The negotiations were a success, Longcaster. They've opened up a path for us.
Starting with the Merriers.
Trigger and destroy the target.
We can't see the tops of the roofs from down here. Be on the lookout for enemy ambushes.
Strider 1, target acquired.
We made it through the Anchorhead Bay area. We're heading along Highway 208 under the bridge. We're taking the coastal highway at the next ramp.
All right.
You were the ones on the radio. We don't know our location. Give us orders.
We have no orders, but we do have ID data. Check your TAP terminal.
Roger that. We'll look for our way home.
Locked on!
It's ID'd as Erusian.
Wait. The General managed to convince them.
Listen, those that protect General LaBarge are the real patriots. Onward!
Target destroyed.
There's a vehicle up ahead. It's gonna ask us to pay a toll. Get closer and find out if it's an enemy vehicle.
We'll go. Let's go.
We archived all the footage that we've shot for when the communication networks come back online.
There's a vehicle blocking the road. No response to hails. These radicals.
Signs of the clean warfare at the beginning of this war are now gone.
Strider 1, APC destroyed. Vehicle eliminated.
Nice work. That takes care of that one. We're heading for the highway. Thanks to you, we got out of paying that toll.
Destroyed.
How are we supposed to tell the difference? There are enemies everywhere. I'll wait before firing. Bail out now. Fields 1, stop. Check your IFS. It's a friendly. I know what I'm doing.
We're almost at landfill number 7. If we can make it through, we'll be in arm's reach of the rendezvous at Grudner Park. Captain Carl, do you have the means to record this conversation? I wish to explain to you the situation inside Erusia. I'm sure the boys listening upstairs will record it. The open declaration of war, expanding the front lines, was all the work of some young Erusian officers. They were referred to as the Radicals, but there was an unseen force guiding them, whose technology they borrowed from the Belkans. When they actually went to war, the performance of the attack drones exceeded their wildest dreams. And they were incredibly clean, which got public opinion and the opportunists within the military on their side. They even manipulated the princess. The Belkan technology advanced UAV research within the Erusian Flight Test Center by at least 10 years. They used the flight data from a former ace pilot to create drone AI, but to us it's no different than magic or alchemy. Airplanes are meant to be flown by human beings. For those of you listening in, am I wrong? We're heading towards Grunder Park. Rendezvous point is the helipad on this man-made island. We'll ditch the car and take the helicopter from there.
Of a military group calling itself the Free Erusians. An unknown is blocking our scheduled route.
No response. Got a bad feeling.
Target acquired.
Which faction is the head of our organization? We need to know what's what.
Punch 2!
Objective, destroy 3 strike.
Thanks. We would have been toast.
My engine been hit. Where did that come from? I'm surrounded by nothing but friendlies. No, the attack was an unintentional mistake.
Captain Carl, we have hit rendezvous point. New coordinates are as follows. 263 Tango 4, 19er Delta Lima. Rescue team says hostiles are making the area too dangerous.
Well, yeah, don't they know nowhere is safe?
Ocean forces at landfill number 7. This is AWACS Longcaster.
Power struggle within the Erusian military.
We're about to cross Anchor Bridge. There'll be nowhere to hide.
That was something.
It's all gone to hell. Even radio chatters about the Civil War. Radio? You have one in your cockpit?
An armored vehicle's behind us. It's a vehicle used by the Erusian forces. Take it out!
Trigger, our VIP is in trouble. Clear the way for him.
Taking fire! Take care of them!
Yeah, ever since my previous squadron.
I didn't think we were gonna make it when you saved us. Thanks.
Shoot down any aircraft that approach us. What are you thinking?
Taking fire from a friendly crew.
It's 3 strikes. Who's the member of the penal unit doing crying or playing?
Almost reached the container area. Watch out for enemy ambushes.
Understood.
System failures caused friendly fire incidents among Ocean forces. There are even rumors of penal units turning on their former allies. The main conflict concluded. Regional forces in the center, south, and east struggle over stabilization of the nation.
Evade! Missile incoming!
The Erusian government has defined these groups, along with those trying to independently make peace with Osia, as rebels.
We're coming up on a tunnel. We'll need to split up until we reach the exit. There's more to Belkan technology than just UAVs. Taking IFF designations for one was an astonishing feat. They used it to make drones that resembled Osean fighters, and then to assassinate Harley and put the blame on enemy fighters. But in the end, Belkan technology brought chaos to the world.
can't believe Arusia is responsible for Harley's assassination.
You talking politics? That's new.
Can't ignore a story like that, right, Trigger?
Put out your smokes. 3 strikes will find you.
Bad news. Hostile armored forces outside of the tunnel. I'm thinking that we should go say hi before they ruin the General's day.
How'd you last long, Caster? We're free, and we're here to help.
Nickel. 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 Nickel.
It's ID'd as Erusian.
The General's a real celebrity. Seems everyone wants to meet him.
The enemy has a lock on me.
Nickel.
Strider 1, missile inbound. Evade!
We're taking heavy fire. Concentrate your fire on the combat vehicle. We were nearly done for. I couldn't have asked for better timing. We've reached the industrial zone. This should be the new rendezvous point. The coordinates are up ahead. Take out any enemies in the surrounding area.
Nickel.
Officers from countries annexed by Erusia have taken multiple groups and declared independence.
Friendly way to handle. Don't worry, we won't let anyone shoot us at you.
Almost at the rendezvous. Leave the rear to the others.
Understood.
The radicals truly believe Western drone productions will make up for our losses. They shouldn't take responsibility for the capital's fall, but instead they're prolonging the war. That is why proper conservatives like myself are moving to regain control. If all goes well, we should be able to sign a truce with Osea quickly. We've reached the rendezvous point. There's the chopper, too.
Who do we turn to in this darkest hour? We need a beacon of light to show us the way. This is the Erusian News Network.
Okay, let's go. We're getting out of here. I've had just about enough of this place. I'd like to offer my thanks to the LRSSG. This should finally bring about a true end to the war.
Understood. Good luck. Multiple unidentified aircraft approaching.
This plane is carrying civilians. We have escort fighters, but we do not intend to engage in combat. Please stand down.
What's going on?
Try to get a little closer. Weapon use is prohibited.
What's going on? Dr. Schroeder!
Whoa. There's a girl on board?
He's not lying about carrying civilians.
No. Unless she's a soldier.
Weapon use is prohibited. We've checked footage. It does seem to be a transport with escorts.
I repeat, this craft is carrying civilians. We are not here to fight.
Dr. Schroeder, tell me what's happening.
I'm sure I don't need to remind you, but do not attack the civilian liaison.
That's the aircraft my grandfather told me about. The scratches.
There it is. The EASA liaison plane. They engage in witchcraft with Belkin technology. They're responsible for leading the military down the wrong path.
Wait, unknowns attacking the girl's plane.
Hold on tight.
Lancaster, permission to engage.
Negative.
What?
They could be Osean fighters. ID them ASAP.
Shit.
That's all we can do.
ID complete. They're Erusian fighters. What the hell is going on?
Stay sharp.
Uh-huh.
Right. I'm shooting him down. Any complaints?
Granted.
Wilco.
Fox 2.
Wilco.
Target hit.
How's Barry? I'm here to deal with that traitor.
Yeah, good work. Strider 1 has killed a bandit.
I'm taking fire. Careful, those guys are good.
Strider 1. Fox 3.
Big shots too. I managed to catch a glimpse of the 3 strikes.
Strider 1. Bandit splash.
Nice kill.
Good work. All hostile aircraft eliminated. The liaison is safe. Wait.
The escort fighter is... the drive. They're missing the drive.
What the hell? You gotta be kidding me. Liaison escort has a radar lock. They're targeting you guys.
What the hell? We were just helping them.
Erusian aircraft, this is AWACS Longcaster. Do not engage the liaison. Break off now.
Can you hear me on this channel, Ocean Craft? Those escort aircraft are drones. They are currently being operated autonomously. They are not being controlled by anyone. They are flying on their own volition.
What?
In that case, we have no choice but to shoot the aircraft down.
Unfortunately, yes.
We did what we could. Weapons free. You are cleared to attack the escort.
Wilco. Understood.
Wilco.
Don't miss.
Aim carefully.
Bandit destroyed. Well done.
You can afford the MQ-99 launch. Our commands are overridden. He must be accessing which unit is behind this?
Hey, it's not our fault they won't listen to reason. Why build something like that? Whoever did is the king of all dumbasses.
To build something else entirely.
Additional hostiles inbound. Great timing.
Son of a bitch.
Raccoons, headed this way.
The escort must have used its remote activation rights to gain more allies.
Enemy has a lock on you. Missile evaded. Missile away.
Enemy on your back. Strider 3 launching missile.
I'm on my target's tail.
Watch it. Enemy has a lock on you. 5 bandits remaining.
Damn it. They don't have the drive they need.
Strider 1.
4 bandits left.
Autonomous mode is fully functional. Good crap.
It's not enough to be fully functional. There has to be a time that should not function. But when?
3 bandits to go.
They are after the data, aren't they?
2 bandits left. Show them what you got. Strider 1, missile launched. One bandit to go.
Strider 1, that's what I like to see. Another story to tell my boy.
Understood. All hostiles have been eliminated. Nice. General's helicopter is flying safely outside Anchorhead Bay. All aircraft, RTB, mission complete.
All hostiles, huh?
Ocean aircraft is here to pick us up. The approaching Ocean aircraft.
Losing his army? Elaborate. They stole our sealed orders. It should be a piece of cake.
Were you sent by the General Staff? No, we'd like you to send... I can't!
There are 3 scratches.
What does that mean?
The tail of that plane.
Lancaster.
In order to respond to the attack on the